Thank you, Jeff. Well, we continue gardening tips at sunrise today, and we're pretty glad to have AHMED HASSAN in the studio this morning because me, Taylor, and I'm sure you, the viewers, have learned quite a few tips this morning.
That's right. We've learned about watering. We've learned about succulents. I learned how to not get my plants all moldy and gross in my apartment. You're teaching us a lot this morning. But our next topic I'm really interested in. We can certainly smell it.
Are you wanting that?
We want
Do you really
I
want
know. We
You
can
guys
about
are
to
weak.
deny us.
You guys are weak.
Okay, but there's some.
They want
I brought in some
gloves.
pretty nasty things this
Yeah, it
morning.
was your
I don't
stuff
wanna,
too.
It is our stuff.
I'm sorry.
This is our trash.
Mold is
Wow.
natural. Anyways,
Wow.
as we get into the next topic.
Germaphobes.
Yeah, kind of. A little. That's all right, though.
That's all right. That's all right.
But
So here's
what is composting,
Oh,
first of all?
I so love compost. Like, we could just talk for hours and hours on compost, but we really don't have that kind of time. So here's the deal. Do you know what potting soil is?
This stuff, right? Just
Right.
the soil that's
so
on
what
the
is
table?
that stuff? Take a handful right there. Dig your hand on in there, right? You go to the store, you get a bag of potting soil. You might get a bag of potting mix. Hold it open. You get yours, and tell me, what is that?
We'll smell it first.
Dirt. It
She
looks
puts
like
on
there's-
gloves, but she just
there's
sticks
a
her
little-
nose right into it, right?
I mean, traditionally,
thought it
isn't
was
it
manure.
like manure? Yeah.
Okay, there's
But
no
not-
manure in there.
but
Do you
not
smell
this.
manure in there?
No.
You could put manure in there, but look at it and tell me what it is.
It looks like
Dirt,
Be
little
like
pieces
it-
of wood chips.
What's
yeah,
dirt?
wood chips.
Wood chips, okay. Wood chips is good. Wood chips are in there.
I'm not sure what
What's
these.
the white stuff?
I'm not sure what
Perlite?
those are.
Oh, perlite. That's
Yeah, it's
that
like an
really
expanded
light-
rock.
Okay.
Oh.
And then what
Okay.
else are you looking at? Sawdust.
Oh,
Okay.
sawdust in there. I didn't
Yeah,
know that. Okay.
it's sawdust.
Oh.
It might be some plant parts. It might be some compost. You can dump that right there. So potting soil, planting mix, all the stuff you buy in bags at the store to grow your plants, right? To help your plants. Looks kind of like this, right?
Right.
It's compost.
Is it?
This is basically decomposed wood.
Okay.
So wood has a certain amount of nutrients in it, right? Everything that's organic has nutrients in it. You have nutrients in you. If you died and I put you by my plants, your body would decay and you would fertilize my plants. It's that simple. Well, it's morbid, but
It's Monday morning.
it's that simple, right? You would just be a different blend of fertilizer because you've probably eaten different things. And
All
so-
McDonald's.
So there it is.
Not that
And
nutritious.
there's some nutrition there. So the whole thing is that we all come up with scraps.
Okay.
We all waste. We
Right.
all buy 5 tomatoes and we eat 4 and then that one
Exactly.
goes bad
Yeah.
and you throw it in the garbage. So here's the deal. Your great-great-grandparents knew all about composting. Primarily because there was no garbage service to go around and pick up your garbage for you.
Right.
So you had to deal with it at home. And what they did is they put all their green waste together, all their scraps together, and they did a couple of things. You can feed your animals with it. People who have chickens, people who have pigs, they already know this. They feed all their scraps to their animals. Some people feed scraps to their dogs. We did that when I was a kid growing up. Nobody does it anymore now. Dogs eat dog food, right? Okay. But the bottom line is, there's a disclaimer, right? But when I was a kid, dogs ate whatever.
Yeah.
In third world countries, dogs still eat whatever.
Whatever.
Okay, so here's the deal. When you come up with your green waste scraps, the end of the watermelon, the rinds, right? Even if it has a little sticker on it, who cares?
Okay.
Okay, typically the stickers are like, the glue is like soy-based, it's paper, it'll decompose.
Okay.
This paper came from where?
Trees.
Right, so everything that's organic, everything that was growing once in the earth can go back to the earth, and all of the nutrients that were taken up by that plant when it was growing are right inside of it, and we get these wonderful things called microorganisms. Which you call bugs, which you call nastiness, which is why you're wearing gloves and I'm not.
I know you're
Right?
going through our trash right
This
now.
is organic, right? So the only thing you want to take out of your compost pile, and what I recommend people do is, and I'm going to save you guys money because I thought I was going to like exploit in the green industry, and I was like, man, I need to start really exploiting like compost. I need to exploit compost like Starbucks has exploited coffee, right? Something that everybody already has. So your green waste scraps, if you put them in a cute little container like I have right here, this is nothing more than a decorative pot, right? You can put your houseplant in it. I bought a large one and I bought a small one. I bought a small one to put my decorative plant next to
Right.
my compost bin. And on the side of my sink, what is that?
Ooh,
What is it?
someone's muffin.
Yeah.
Oh no.
No
He just
meat
uses
products, right?
gloves, no gloves.
Paper was a tree, right? Fruit,
Oh,
scraps,
really?
tomatoes,
Eggshells are
eggplant.
good, right?
Eggshells are calcium. They never break down, but they break up into little white pieces, kind of like
Yeah.
perlite. Whoop-de-doo, put them in there. When you finish your McDonald's, what was that?
Strawberry lemonade.
Okay, so no animal byproducts, right? Because it wasn't like a strawberry
Probably not.
smoothie with
No,
dairy.
just
So that goes
lemonade.
in there too, because your compost
Okay,
needs
no animal byproducts.
your compost needs water. It needs moisture.
Oh,
We had some
okay.
water earlier. When you have those little leftover cups of water here, leftover a little bit of tea, even your soda, it doesn't matter. It's a little bit of acid, sugar, and water, right? It's not animal byproducts.
Okay.
Put it all in your compost bin on the side of your kitchen sink.
Perfect.
And when this starts to smell,
It's good.
dump it.
All right.
No, don't let it decompose on your sink. That's
Okay.
nasty.
Okay.
All right.
And
All
my
right.
kids, they come in, they ask me, they're like, Dad, could you take out the compost? Could you dump it because there's flies? I'm like, dump it. When it stinks, dump it. When there's
Okay.
flies, dump it.
Very good.
You can put a little lid on it, but if you put a lid on it, you won't feed it. You won't fill it up.
Perfect. Thank you so much,
Awesome.
AHMED. We've got to go to our break,
Oh,
but we're going to
man,
have more.
we were
I know
just
we can
getting
talk
started.
forever and
He
ever
didn't
and
even
ever.
touch the moldy grapefruit.
I know. You
Oh.
can grab
It's
it,
fine.
Bianca. You can find more tips on KOBI5.com. We'll be right back after this break. Ooh.